As is often the case, you find yourself once more in the sluice, and a feeling of relief washes over you. The sluice has rarely formed a real danger, yet it is always a chance to gain in power, and you need power. You're not sure what awaits you in the mountain, but you know it'll be the greatest trial, the final trial. Best to press on. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Lokiorn, and we are back at it with Medical Breakthrough heading into the Sluice. Should hopefully be a fairly safe run through the Sluice. It's hard to imagine anything in the Sluice really giving us much grief, particularly when we've got Freddy the Flagellant healing just casually for 40. It's just silly. Like, yeah, this is the kind of thing that I feel like this Deathless needs to be toned down, at least as far as Scourge is concerned, because that is absolutely insane. On the other hand, please don't turn it down. It's nice to be OP. So a trinket or a quirk, you say. What is Paracelsus's quirks? I mean, Paracelsus's quirks have been pretty decent, so kind of want the trinket. Heart-shaped padlock. 10% resolution chance. On resolute, add 2 positive tokens. Okay. Do we have any room for that? I mean, probably Footman's Grog. Well, actually, Greater Sacrificial can probably just go right there.
Is the flickering torch you bear.
I just noticed we have Daredevil Vicious on our Vestal of all things. That's a little silly. But that's okay. It's fun. Hope everyone's doing well out there as we head into this first little road battle. I do very much like that the creature den's enemies. That's not good. As I was saying, I do very much like that the creature den enemies are showing up in Sluice encounters. That kind of makes sense and increases the variety of enemies, which I dig. What I'm less keen on about is my Plague Doctor picking up freaking Typhoid. That is the opposite of the thing I desired to have occur. 9, However, we will have to muddle the oozes. Jeez. Okay, the oozes is not as bad. Like, the oozes we can at least sort of work with, because blight on its own, like 2 blight is not backbreaking. But the typhoid is something we're going to have to remove here. Man, we are just getting the business right now. We could more, but I think if we just punish, this thing's probably pretty close to dead anyway. Yeah, there we go. It's gone.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Actually, oh shoot, does Illumination remove stealth? It does remove stealth. Whoops. Oh, just not thinking, not paying attention. It's early morning for me. I plead. That's my explanation for that. You know, let's just waste our turns. Looks like we're still going to get the opportunity to, like, keep doing this, because, there we go. Should have done that last turn and this fight would have ended. What can I say? Knucklehead. That's okay. It's early morning for me right now. It's like, well, I say early morning. It's 8 a.m. for me, but, like, this is being recorded on a weekend, so, you know, I was kind of hoping to be asleep right now, but alas, that is not meant to be.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Kill it if you have to. Ugh, that movie. Alrighty. And more piggies. Fight, run, fight, and they get debuff. So they're both friendly, but Freddy is very friendly, and it's going to be a -2. So, versus, yeah. We go from Paracelsus because 14 is the same as 16 from a, like, from a buff standpoint. Like, it's still a friendly relationship. Oh, hey, it's Wilbur. Everyone say sup, Wilbur. Yeah, let's get to working on Wilbur, I guess. Because wasn't expecting him to show up. It's always good to see Wilbur, though. I don't know that I've ever seen this encounter before. I don't know if I've ever seen the Brute Wilbur encounter. Kind of digging it. This looks like kind of scary. Obliterate masses. Oh, I mean, we are just gonna dot him up to a trillion here. 18. Jeez. And we've already got Deathless coming in hot here, so like having the Hellion take extra damage is not exactly going to be a thing for us. Man, they're just obliterating the masses. It's all they do. There's Death's Door. Should hopefully be getting rid of Wilbur here pretty quickly. 23 and 24 makes 47, which is over half, so no. We are not going to heal. Okay, maybe we could have. That's okay. Either way, I mean, we were just going to do this. What a joke. Yeah. It is hard to be too stressed when Deathless exists. That is not a I don't know how else to say it other than that skill is not okay. This right here is not okay. I mean, even with cooldown 2. Ooh. That's anatomical textbook. I don't think that's the one we want. Like I was saying, this right here, this is not okay. Cooldown 2, uses 3, heals 50%. It's just insane. Annotated textbook on the Plague Doctor. If she was a surgeon, we'd be very excited. Even then, the problem is I don't think there's room because we're just dealing so much blight. I do need to get better about shuffling Paracelsus into the 3rd rank, which just means taking a turn off with the Vestal, unfortunately. But that's still probably worthwhile. Because like she can hit some big causes of death. Like, well, once we have the mastery points for it, I think we probably will. Oh, nice, the creature den. That's nice. As we head into the creature den, if you're enjoying this video, if you like what you see, why not leave the video a like? You know, head on down to the comment section and you know, say hey if you wanna check in. I guess we'll go from the Vestal here. You know, in the end, it's all about feeding the algorithm. So let the YouTube algorithm know I make content that you and people like you like to watch. Oh goody, oh goody. Hastened spoilers. This is like the opposite of the thing we want to see. Alright, he resisted the stun, which is at least good, but, ow. We are getting set up for some bruising here. Probably should have fortituded there, actually. Yeah, I should have fortituded there. That's my mistake. Yeah, at least we're clearing all of the tokens.
Lethality writ large.
And the reason to fortitude instead of light there is that our Hellion is kind of our tank. Though granted, now that we have more, we can probably just let the Does it have a cooldown? It does have a cooldown. Yeah, we just let the Flagellant tank more, which is also fine. Alright, you're gone, and you are...
And steady.
9, 12, okay. There we go. 2 spiders down. Unfortunately, not the Weber though, which we definitely need to make sure the Weber goes down. Now, but at least we got rid of both the guys there had crit tokens. Holy crap. That would have been unpleasant.
Can make all the difference.
Alright, 9. Let's go ahead and get rid of all that blight.
From caustic agony.
We'll set up more. Probably don't need to Howling End with a crit token. Wow. Jugement gets it done. More spiders and a carrion worm. Okay. Oh, I guess that's something I didn't consider, that more is kind of a non-bow synergy with Consecration of Fortitude because of the dodge tokens. The Flagellant doesn't want to dodge. He wants to just take it on the chin every chance he can get. We could Judgment again, but I think we actually Illumination here. We need those tokens gone. There we go. Let's get these guys ticking. Just continue removing we could Deathless, but I think we actually Acid Rain. Ghastly Gruel coming in there. And Clenching Claws, yeah, I need to be using more. That's a lot of mores. Munch Crunch. We could more again, but I mean, the fight's starting to get to the end here. Like, yeah, that's 2 of them gone. Oh. Man, that would have been so good under old Howling End. When Howling End punched through block tokens, that would have been so good. Sadly, not meant to be. Ugh. Is she eligible for... No, she's not. Indiscriminate Science is below 50%. Oh, that's sad. That is very sad. We're going to get a... Oh, no, we're not going to get a Deathless proc here. That's fine. Not eligible for Deathless yet, but we can more. Necrophagia wasn't exactly what we were looking for, but we will make it work. Now we can Indiscriminate Science for a nice little heal.
Savor it.
Yeah, Consecration of Fortitude is not really doing what I want it to do here. And now we're definitely not going to be able to get a Deathless off, so we'll just go ahead and end the fight. Whatever. Now we're eligible for Deathless, but it doesn't matter. Can't be too fussed with that. Overall, that was a pretty good creature den. Another Mastery Point's good. 2 Mastery Points is nice. It is possible to get 3, but it's rare because you need a particular item to come out. Land the Killing Blow on the Lair Boss in the Sprawl. Okay. Not opposed to going to the Sprawl as our final zone if it's offered. Though I do need to make sure I find a field hospital. Less for the oozes. The oozes doesn't really scare me, but this puts her to max. How are we doing on relics? I think it's 68. If we go from there, that knocks us back down to neutral. But if we go from here, Paracelsus, yeah, Paracelsus and Freddy already don't have like any sort of thing going. So there we go. That's maxed out, maxed affinity. So 90% chance of a positive relationship. We like that. Minus 5% because of boisterous, which is fine. And we're heading into the inn. So overall, pretty nice. Pretty clean sluice here. And a little calming incense to help us chill at the end here. So let's do the inn, and then we'll wrap it up. What do we got?
Rest now for a time.
Paracelsus, Pathfinder. That's not awful. Freya got lazy. Not really what we're looking for. Tactical Thinker is decent. Occultophobia doesn't really matter. Okay, Shambler's Altar. So we do get the Sprawl option. Heat Wave is... Ooh. Ooh. This is perfect. This is one of the better outcomes because we will know where the field hospital is and we can just go there. And I do not care about 3 more candles. That is not the thing we are focused on. Oh, experimental remedy, you say? We could pop this right now, but I think we save it. Yeah, I think we save it as kind of a panic button to hit, because we are going to have to go kill the...
Vital to survival is sharpened steel.
We are going to have to go kill the Exemplar. So we're definitely going to want to be ready to rock and roll for that. All right. What do we got? Wow, that's a lot of pipeweed. Wow, that's a lot of pipeweed. Gnarly Knuckles. Gnarly Knuckles on the Hellion. Does she have room for that? I don't think she does. Gnarly Knuckles over Footman's Grog? Gnarly Knuckles over Footman's Grog? That kind of feels good. Yeah, that actually feels pretty good. Let's do that. We could buy a bunch of pipeweed. I do want to buy this clarifying poultice. And these restorative herbs. Boxing gloves and knotted rope are both appealing too. Let's go ahead and get food in on everybody. There we go. We're just kind of stacking up a bunch of items to head into Cowardice here. Gnarly Knuckles over Footman's Grog. Annotated textbook we're not going to make use of. Pulsing Heart, I think, is probably out at this point. Yeah, Pulsing Heart is probably out at this point. We'll just let that one go. Stagecoach Trunk is going to be out at this point. Or Discord. Mm-hmm. And we could get... How many pipeweed should we buy? Because we want to remove 2 diseases. But is there anything that like a pipeweed pushes over top? Uriel and Freya does. And yeah, and Uriel and Vrestel. Or the Uriel and...
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
There we go. We'll go like that. So first of all, poetry. Oh, oops. Nobody saw that. That was monumentally stupid. That was stupid. Oh well. Screwed that up, but it's okay. I do think more gets its upgrade. Does Cause of Death get its upgrade here? I think it does. We have not really been using Disorienting Blast. So maybe we do upgrade Cause of Death. Iron Swan get its upgrade? I kind of want to have Adrenaline Rush available. Iron Swan is pretty relevant. No, hang on. Adrenaline Rush is really relevant too. We need Breakthrough. We kind of need toe-to-toe. Howling End has not been as impressive as it could be here. So maybe we upgrade Adrenaline Rush. We get Howling End out. Vestal doesn't need any upgrades. We give more its upgrade. And we give Cause of Death its upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Then we drop Howling End and put in Adrenaline Rush, and that'll probably be our Hellion here. Yeah. Think that'll do it. All right. Well, thank you all for watching as I check this one last time. I could buy some playing cards. Yeah, we'll buy one set of playing cards. We'll give it a go. So thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Let the YouTube algorithm know I make content that you and people like you like to watch. Tune in next time as Medical Breakthrough heads into the Sprawl to finish out its run and hopefully make it to Cowardice. Till then, see ya.